Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the D-Reaper mat along with Chaos Gallantmon helping us out because today we're opening up one of the two boxes of Versus Royal Knight BT13 that I picked up. And he's technically on there. There he is. And as I understand, D-Reaper's on here because there's some new cards that play similar to it, so I was like, don't get to take out the D-Reaper too often. Let's bring it out. So without further ado, let's get this one. Let's get this one. I have Chaos Gallantmon off to the side because putting him head on in the stance that I have him in doesn't work too well. I find that if he's off to the side, it allows me to open things easier, because even right now, like, I have to be aware of running into his lance. We've got the front of the box. Side looks like the front. Back, there's 112 cards in this set. 44 commons, 30 uncommons, 26 rares, 10 super rares, 2 secret rares. We also got promotional box with alternate arts. And one of 2 new mechanic cards. I don't know what that means at all. Huh. Well, that's got me interested. Because what could a new mechanic card mean? Like, the only thing that comes to mind would be like a new type of card, but I doubt they would do that as a box topper kind of thing. Oh no, I do remember hearing about these. So we got Metal Garurumon Ace. I don't know what the Ace does. It is a 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve 5 with Garurumon in name, cost 3. Digivolve level 5 for a cost of 3. From hand counter, Blast Digivolve. One of your Digimon may Digivolve into this card without paying the cost. When Digivolving, by trashing up to 3 cards in your hand, gain 1 memory for each card trashed. When attacking once per turn, by trashing 1 card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level. Ace Overflow -4. When this card would be moved from the battle area or under a card to another area, lose 4 memory. Not quite sure what to make of that. Like, you lose 4 memory? I don't like that. I guess it's because it can come out for free that you lose 4 memory later, so it works like one of the other mechanics that they tried with option cards quite a while ago, where it's like gain 2 memory at the beginning of your turn but lose 2 memory at the end. Well, that's interesting. We got 4 packs, and this one's going to be a long one, as all first videos are going through cards, because we're going to have to look through a lot of these. Starting off, we got another Agumon. 3 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost from red or yellow, 2000 DP, Digivolve 0 from Koromon, main once per turn. For the turn, one of your Marcus Daemon is also treated as a 3000 DP Digimon and can't Digivolve. Inherited effect, your turn once per turn. When one of your red or yellow tamers becomes suspended, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. I mean, this was going to go good with the Marcus Daemon kind of decks, especially since it's not going to limit you to the one that turns into a Digimon. It could be any of the Marcus Daemons. So that's nice. We got Gutsumon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP, has the blocker ability. And on deletion, if it's your opponent's turn, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 black card among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. No inherited effect. So yeah, this one I kind of like, because normally I'm like, why would you play a rookie blocker? But this one actively is like, you play it out, it blocks, it gets destroyed, and you're going to be able to draw 3 cards from your deck, get a new black Digimon to put in your hand, and the other 2 go at the bottom. That's some nice synergy. I like that. Lilomon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Your turn once per turn, when a card is removed from your security stack, gain 1 memory. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, if there are 6 or fewer total cards in both players' security stacks, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. This one's a pass to me. I'm not blown away by anything it's really doing. We got Galmon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. When attacking once per turn, both players draw 1 card from their decks. Inherited effect, all turns, while your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. I mean, I like that it's giving you cards, but it's also giving your opponent cards, and then when it's like your opponent has over so many, this one gets a measly plus 1000. This is a pass to me. We got Ficosumon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On deletion, draw 1 card from your deck, then trash 1 card in your hand. Inherited effect, end of opponent's turn, once per turn, draw 1 card, then trash 1 card in your hand. This is going to be great for a purple deck, simply because it's like drawing 1, discarding 1, and a lot of their cards do things from discarding effects. This one would fit right at home in a deck, especially for the fact that if you put this somewhere, like every turn you can just discard, discard, discard. That's nice. I do enjoy that a lot. I'm sad to see that Psychemon in the background not looking too hot. We got Rook Chessmon, 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from black or yellow, 7000 DP. Digivolve 3 from a level 4 with Chessmon in name. Has a blocker ability. On deletion, if it is your opponent's turn, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon with Chessmon in its name from your hand without paying the cost. No inherited effect. I need to see more of this before I decide whether or not I like it. Tesla Jellymon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. When attacking, draw 1 card. Inherited effect, when attacking, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. Everything here seems pretty good. I mean, being able to draw whenever you attack. I mean, it is a champion, so I don't know how often you're going to do that. But also whenever it attacks, when it's further levels, it's just getting rid of things underneath your opponents. That works with blue. That's how they play primarily. So that's nice. And it helps disrupt opponents. So that's good. I like it. Gizamon XT. So yeah, this is one of the ones that's like D-Reaper, to my understanding, because it's 9 play cost, no Digivolution cost, 9000 DP. When you would play this card, by deleting one of your level 4 Digimon, reduce the play cost by 6. It has a blocker ability. On play, play 1 Akia Hero from your trash without paying the cost. All turns, this Digimon can't Digivolve. On deletion, you may play 1 Proto-Gizmon from your trash without paying the cost. So yeah, this one's got some similarities with how the D-Reaper's working. I'm going to put it off to the side because I may want to try messing with it. We got Chapmon, looking very cute. Again, like seeing other baby Digimon. Opponent's turn, while you have another Digimon, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. That's not going to be hard to do at all. So, it's an alright effect. We got Odin's Breath. 5 play cost. When an effect trashes this card from the security stack, activate this card's main effect. Main, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. Then if there are 6 or fewer total cards in both players' security stacks, all of your opponent's Digimon gain security attack -1 until the end of your opponent's turn. Security effect, activate this card's main effect. It's alright, it's not crazy. Yeah, I'm not... This seems like pack filler to me. I'm not crazy about it. We got a Shine Greymon. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from red or yellow, 12,000 DP, is dual color. Red, yellow. Digivolve 3 from level 5 with Rise Greymon in name. Start of your main phase, or when Digivolving, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Marcus Daemon is also treated as a 3,000 DP Digimon, can't Digivolve, and gains Blocker. All turns, once per turn, when one of your red or yellow tamers becomes suspended, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 DP for the turn. That's a nice little bonus that they're giving the Marcus Daemons. So, like, whenever they become Digimon, minus 6,000. So if you got 2 or 3 of them out, which shouldn't be hard in the deck, and you change them all, like, and you've got 3 of these, you can get minus 18,000. Like, you'd have to have 3 of these because it is once per turn, but I can see it happening if you're, like, filling your deck with Shine Greymon stuff, which you should be if you're running a Marcus Daemon deck. And finally, we got Ravemon Burst Mode. Yo, we were talking about this guy with the last set. Because I was like, there's got to be a Burst Mode with all the Ravemon stuff we got. 15 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 15,000 DP. Burst Mode 0 from Ravemon by returning 1 Keenan Crier to hand at the end of the Burst Digivolution turn. Trash this Digimon's top card. Interesting. When Digivolving, search your opponent's hand and trash 1 card among it. Then if they have 7 or fewer cards in their hand, they add the top card of their security stack to their hand. When attacking, by returning 1 Digimon card from your opponent's trash to the bottom of the deck, delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the same name as that card. Oh. I like that a lot. Like, I'm not big on this Burst Digivolve. Like that, I'm meh. Because it's like you have to return 1 Keenan to your hand. Then this gets trashed. Like, I understand it's an easy way to get it out. And it is a 15,000 body, which is nice. I'm just not too happy about it. The rest of it seems pretty nice. Second pack. I gotta tell you, I'm already feeling it. Like, whenever we get a new box, this first video always kind of hurts a bit. Liamon, 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. When attacking by trashing the top card of your security stack, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4,000 DP for the turn. Inherited effect. When attacking once per turn, if there are 6 or fewer total cards in both players' security stacks, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP for the turn. I don't like it. I mean, you have to trash your security to give something else minus 4,000. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And then if both of you have 6 or less, it gets an extra ability. I don't like skirting the edge that much. This one, it's not good to me. We got Dorumon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP. All turns while this Digimon has the X antibody trait, it gets plus 1,000 DP. Alright. Good for an Alphamon deck, not too much else. Porcupamon, 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP. On play or deletion, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. Inherited effect, end of opponent's turn, once per turn, draw 1 card, then trash 1 card in your hand. I mean, again, that inherited effect, that's good. It's working with their system. The on player on deletion, just a level 3. It's only going to be useful versus a rookie rush, really. Like, I don't see that being too great. We got Lamortmon, 8 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. From your hand, main phase, if you have a Ruli, by placing 1 Simber Angoramon from your hand as one of your Angoramon's bottom Digivolution cards, that Digimon digivolves into this card for a Digivolution cost of 3, ignoring the Digivolution requirements. Inherited effect. Your turn, once per turn, when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, Trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. I mean, I'm gonna have to see what these other ones are before I'm like, this is good or this is bad. So we're gonna have to pass on this one. Bishop Chessmon, 7 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs from yellow or black, 7,000 DP. Digivolve 3 from level 4 with Chessmon in name. On deletion, if it is your turn, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with Chessmon in its name from your hand without paying the cost. Inherited effect, Reboot. I like Reboot, but we're going to have to see more of the Chessmon archetype before we can see whether they're all really good or not. Aquilamon, 5 play costs, 2 Digivolution costs, 5,000 DP. On play or when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. Inherited effect, on deletion, draw 1 card from your deck. Again, 3,000 or less, that's nothing. I mean, I guess it's happening more often because there are better abilities on Digimon, and that's making their DP values less. But still, I'd pass on it. We got Angoramon. 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution costs, 1,000 DP. Blocker. Inherited effect. All turns, while your opponent has no unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP. Hard pass. There's nothing this one's doing that I'm really liking. Salamon. 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution costs, 1,000 DP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Beast, Animal, or Sovereign other than Sea Animal in one of its traits, and 1 Digimon card with the Royal Knight trait among them to the hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Inherited effect, your turn. While this Digimon has Beast, Animal, or Sovereign other than Sea Animal in one of its traits, or the Royal Knight trait, it gets plus 2,000 DP. And this one's made as a searcher. I don't know if I'd want to put it in there. Like, yeah, not sure. Like, you would definitely use it for the Medieval Gallantmon, I suppose, because it would help you look for that, because that is a Royal Knight, but meh. Nothing's blowing me out of the water with this one either. We got Homer Yushima. 3 play cost. On play, you may play 1 blue level 3 Digimon card from one of your Digimon Digivolution cards without paying the cost. All turns, when you play a blue Digimon, by suspending this tamer, you may place 1 blue level 4 or lower Digimon card as that Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Security, play this card without paying the cost. I mean, it's alright, but there are other blue ones that I would like to play better. We got Prince Mamamemon. 11 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 11,000 DP. On play or when Digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 Digimon card that has Mamamemon in its name and a play cost of 10 or less among them without paying the cost. Trash the rest. All turns, all of your Digimon with Mamamemon in their name or the Royal Knight trait gains Jamming and Reboot. This is going to give a nice bump for the Mamamemon deck, because they were trying to do that a couple sets ago. Like, I want to say it was like BT 9 or 8, somewhere around there, where they're like, yeah, we put out a bunch of Mamamemon, play with them, and then it's like, eh. But giving all of them Jamming and Reboot, that means that they could swing in, attack to the security stack with no problem, and then they don't have to worry too much about your opponent attacking them because they'll just unsuspend. I like this guy. We got another Shine Greymon. Don't have to go over him. And we got Leopardmon. 11 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 11,000 DP. When Digivolving, main phase, once per turn, you may play 1 green or Royal Knight trait Digimon card from your hand for the cost. When it would be played by this effect, reduce the cost by 4. All turns. When you play another Digimon, all of your green and or Royal Knight trait Digimon gain blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. Nothing crazy here. Again, it's like meh to me. Give me a quick water break. So I feel we'll be going for at least another 10 minutes if I had to imagine. It is the one thing that I like about the EX sets, is that after like 2 or 3 packs, it's like, all right, we're seeing a lot of doubles, so I don't have to worry so much about talking. We got Chumon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play by trashing 1 card with Sukamon or Edamon in its name. In your hand. Oh, in its name, in your hand. Return 1 card with Sukamon in its name from your trash to your hand. Inherited effect, on deletion, if this Digimon had Sukamon or Edamon in its name, you may play 1 Chumon from your trash, suspended without paying the cost. So I feel like this part up here about in its name, in your hand, is because some of them mimic the name on the field. So I feel like that's to stop too much abuse that way. We got Simbera and Goromon. 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Has jamming. Inherited effect, all turns while your opponent has no unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. I love jamming. I love this guy. Sure, he gets a pass in my book. Repamon, 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4000 DP. When attacking by trashing the top card of your security stack, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -2 until the end of your opponent's turn. Inherited effect. When attacking once per turn, if there are 6 or fewer total cards in both players' security stacks, one of your opponent's Digimon gets -2000 DP for the turn. Again, I don't want to trash cards off my security stack, because there's going to be a point where the game gets really fast, and I will not have enough in my security stack to make me last. And having the bottom abilities require you both to have 6 or less, I don't like that. No, this one's bad to me. Bao Huckmon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Your turn, when you would play a Digimon with Sistermon in its name, this Digimon may Digivolve into Savior Huckmon in the hand for the Digivolution cost. When this Digimon would Digivolve by this effect, reduce the Digivolution cost by 2. Inherited effect, your turn, once per turn, when you would play a Digimon with Sistermon in its name, gain 1 memory. Again, this one's only going to be played in the Sistermon, I cannot remember his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. But like the Huckmon evolution line with Sistermons, that's the only time that you'd play this. We got Falcomon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, one of your purple Digimon gains retaliation until the end of your opponent's turn. On deletion, if deleted outside of battle, your opponent trashes 1 card in their hand. I mean, I was thinking like, is this one going to be better than the one that we just got? But that on deletion effect, again, it's working with the system. So yeah, he's alright. We got Knight Chessmon, 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from black or yellow, 4000 DP. Digivolve 2 from level 3 with Chessmon in their name, has the blocker ability. On deletion, if it is your opponent's turn, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with Chessmon in its name from your hand without paying the cost. No inherited effect. Again, I don't want to see more of this. I do like how it has blockers, so it will block, it'll get deleted, you get to play something else out. Like, that all works well to me. But I don't know how good it's all working together. We got Guapamon, 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP, has the blocker ability, and nothing else. Yeah, kind of a pass to me. I do like how he has a CD. Instead of like the bald spot on his head, it's a CD. That's kind of cute with the DJ mix table. We got Kirinmon, 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP. has the barrier ability. When this Digimon would be deleted in battle, by trashing the top card of your security stack, prevent that deletion. Inherited effect, on deletion, you may play one Kudamon from your hand or trash suspended without paying the cost. Again, I don't want to give up a security card to use this one's effect to hope that the other cards in my deck are going to activate. So, pass for now. Mach Galgamon. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. When attacking, if your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand, for the turn, this Digimon attack target can't be switched. Inherited effect, all turns once per turn. When an effect adds cards to your opponent's hand, unsuspend this Digimon. I mean, I've said it before that 8 or more cards, that's really only good in a mirror match, so I would really only use this one if I was versing another blue deck. We got Kudamon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 yellow Digimon card with the vaccine trait and 1 yellow Tamer card among them to your hand. Place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, if there are 6 or fewer total cards in both players' security stacks, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP for the turn. Again, I don't like this security stack nonsense. It's a pass for me. We got a new Keenan Crier. 3 play cost. On play, opponent may trash 1 Tamer card or option card in their hand. If they don't, gain 1 memory and draw 1 card. Opponent's turn. When an effect plays a Digimon, by suspending this Tamer, gain 1 memory. Security, play this card without paying the cost. I don't remember what the other Keenan Crier was, but this one seems alright. And finally, we got Centauromon, or Kentarosmon. He is 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. On play or when Digivolving, if there are 6 or fewer total cards in both players' security stacks, gain 3 memory. And reveal 1 card in your hand. If it's yellow, place it on top of your security stack, face down. If it's not, return it to the hand. When attacking once per turn, by trashing the top card of your security stack, unsuspend this Digimon, and one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 7,000 DP for the turn. Oh, that's... See, that I don't mind, because it's not mandatory, and maybe I do want to do that just so I can swing through their big hitter. I could see doing that. This guy's still middle of the road to me, though. And we got the last pack for this video. Coming up on the half-hour mark. Seeing a baby in there. We got Loader Leomon. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Has the barrier ability. And it has the inherited effect, which again is when the Digimon would be deleted in battle by trashing the top card of your security stack. Prevent that deletion. I don't like the main one. I like the bottom one. I like the inherited one because you could save your big guy by trashing a security, which that might be what you need. So I could see running 1 or 2 of him in a deck. Chromon, 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. When attacking, if you have a Tamer, this Digimon may Digivolve into Ravemon in your trash for the Digivolution cost. Inherited effect, on deletion, if deleted outside of battle, you may play 1 level 4 or lower purple Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. This one seems like a solid one to add to a Ravemon deck, because you're going to have a Tamer out. Ravemon's going to be in your trash. So being able to Digivolve into that, great. And with the bottom, it again is going to be triggered by the Ravemon. So this is all working in their favor. I like it. He works. We got Tesla Jellymon again. King Sukamon. 6 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from black or yellow, 6,000 DP. Digivolve 3 from a level 4 with Sukamon in his name. When attacking, you may play one level 4 or lower card, a Digimon card, with Sukamon in its name from your hand without paying the cost. Inherited effect, all turns when this Digimon would be deleted. By deleting one other Digimon with Sukamon in its name, prevent that deletion. So I believe he has a similar effect as the other King Sukamon. I like this one's artwork though a lot. It is very wild. We got Gizamon AT. 6 play cost, 6,000 DP. When you would play this card, by deleting one of your level 3 Digimon, reduce the cost by 4. On play, draw 2 cards, then trash 2 cards in your hand. All turns, this Digimon can't Digivolve. On deletion, by returning 2 cards with Gizamon, or with Gizmon in their name, from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order, you may play one Gizmon XT from your trash without paying the cost. Okay, so that helps get you that other guy that we saw earlier out. No inherited effect. Again, I want to see what this entire line is like. We got Rook Chessmon. We got Mikemon. 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. On play, one of your Digimon gains Piercing. Inherited effect, your turn. While this Digimon has Beast, Animal, or Sovereign, other than Sea Animal, in one of its traits, or the Royal Knight trait, it gets plus 2,000 DP. Seems alright. We got Kapurimon. On deletion, by trashing 1 card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. I'd pass. We got Jumbo Gamemon. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost from blue or black, 13,000 DP. Has the blocker ability. Opponent's turn. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may play one level 5 or lower Digimon card from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. This one would be a good side mega if you stack your deck with a bunch of blockers, because your opponent would attack, you could activate this one's effect, pull off one of the Digimon with blocker, they could block, this guy would be saved, and it's not once per turn, so it can happen multiple times, so you could just fill this entire row with blockers and just slowly whittle them down. That'd be good. We got Gyromon, 8 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP, has the blocker ability, inherited effect. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your Digimon becomes suspended, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Yeah, I like that. I mean, that'd be a good counter to like green, where they're like suspending your stuff. You could be like, oh, trash top security. And if you have multiple, they'll keep trashing them. That's a very good counter. So definitely side deck material for some decks. I was seeing if it would be good for a Machine Dramon deck, but it's not a machine and it's not a cyborg, so that limits it a bit. I could see it being too powerful if you did it in those decks. So that might be why they didn't do it. But I would have liked to see it, because he fits as a machine or a cyborg. At least I think so. Let me know in the comments down below. Is this guy machine or cyborg? Comment. We got Pawn Chessmon. 3 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost from black or yellow, 1,000 DP. He is black-yellow. He's got the blocker. On deletion, if it's your opponent's turn, you may play one level 3 or lower Digimon card with Chessmon in its name from your hand without paying the cost. If you have 8 or more Digimon cards with Chessmon in their name in your trash, add 2 to the maximum level of the card this effect can play. Neat. So as you got more of them in the trash, you get to bring a bigger boy out. I like that. Again, going to have to see more of this archetype before we can make a proper opinion. We got a different Pawn Chessmon. Okay, so they got 2. Honestly, that makes me happy that we pulled them both. So I wouldn't be confused later, where I'm like, no, we already got Pawn Chessmon. But so we got the Pawn Chessmon white, and we got the Pawn Chessmon black. So, white is 3 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost from yellow or black, 1,000 DP. It is yellow-black, whereas the other one is black and yellow. On deletion, if it's your turn, you may play one level 3 or lower Digimon card with Chessmon in its name from your hand without paying the cost. If you have 8 or more Digimon cards with Chessmon in their name in your trash, add 2 to the maximum level of the effect this can play. Inherited effect, reboot. Okay, so this one is going to pop off sooner than this one. Or no, they're both 8. For some reason, I thought this one was 10 for a second. But I do like that there are 2 different versions of him, because you kind of need that to build the proper deck. Because if there's only 4 of this one, and then you had to go back to a previous one who doesn't work in this archetype at all because they hadn't thought about it yet, sure, it's going to add things to the trash, but it's not going to do anything above that. So I'm glad that they got 2. So at least in the standard deck, you'll have about 2/3 of your rookies being useful. But yeah, there we go. That is the first video. It was a long one, as all first videos are. Join me next time. We'll continue on the left side. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It really does help the channel grow. I so want to get those 200 subscribers. That would be awesome. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.